Hey guys, so today I wanted to make a video to show you how to change the rear camera flash in the LG G4. So to remove the back cover, what you will want to do is just grab the phone. There's a notch right down here in this bottom corner. You can stick your thumbnail in there and you can just carefully pry up and the back cover comes off just like that. So these are some of the tools that I'm going to be using today during this procedure. I'll include links in the video description of any tools that I'm going to be using or any parts that I'm going to be using in this repair today. So anything that I think might be helpful to you, I'll include links in the description below this video, so check them out there. So first of all, if you have any SIM cards or memory cards, you want to make sure to remove them out of here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to use a Phillips screwdriver size 000. And so if you get a tool set that has a Phillips screwdriver, make sure that size 000 is in there. So we're going to go ahead and remove all these 10 screws all the way around the perimeter here. So once we have all these screws around all the way around, and don't worry, they're all the same size, so you won't have to worry about getting them mixed up. Then what I found, if I turn the phone this way, and right in here is a good place to get started to remove this back part. And what you can do is just lift up carefully there with your thumbnail or something. And then you can just carefully pry up and then just work your way around. And as you're coming up through here, this whole back part lifts off. So next, to remove this volume and power button camera glass section here, what we're going to need to do is there's a little slot right here, and we're going to need to pry in here with something, just kind of wiggle it loose. As it starts coming loose, we can slide up. Then this whole part comes out just like that. The power, volume buttons, and the rear camera glass. So next, to change the power button switch, the volume button switch, the rear camera flash, this is all the same part. So what we're going to want to do is, first of all, flip this over, and then we're going to start loosening right here. I'm going to use something sharp to go underneath this. What you want to do is get under this little contact piece right here. You want to just get under it. It has adhesive on it. You want to just get under it carefully and slide it, and this whole thing has adhesive under it, but just carefully pry up, get it loose. Then same over here, we don't want to get under this white part, we want to just get under this gold part here and pry this up carefully, like that. You want to watch so you don't damage anything there. Now if you need to change this part here, you can just swap this out, it's the clear part, very easily by prying up on it and swapping it out with a new one. But that's not what we're trying to do right now, we're just trying to replace the switch and everything. So next, what I found is if you can get right under the top corner here, this is the only place that I can get started. And what we want to do is carefully get under there and it just has strong adhesive, just keep working it slowly. And once that pops loose, then what we can do on the back side here is we can fish these through here, through the holes, and this whole part comes out just like this. So to put in your new one, grab your new part, we'll want to stick it through from the back side, just like this. So stick it through from the back side, both of these wires. Then we want to go here to the front side. And if your thing has adhesive film on it, you want to peel it off before you do this. I forgot to mention that, but you want it to stick down good. And peel off any adhesive film if you have any on these and these part as well. So then you can just grab this part, set it down, make sure it lines up on these pegs right here. And same for this part, you want to make sure it lines up on the pegs there. And just press it down. Then you want to grab your power button and set it inside the volume button there, since it likes to fall out. Now what I found, since we have to just put it in like that, what I found, because this power button always wants to fall out, is if we turn this upside down first, and then just kind of set this where it needs to go, then your power button stays in place. Then we can get this bottom locked in. Now sometimes they need a little help here. Like this little tab here just needs a little pressure in. Of course you can touch the outside of the camera glass, but make sure you don't touch the inside of it, so it doesn't get smudgy. And then there's one little part here that you have to press in to help a little bit, and then it snaps all together just like that. Next, just grab your back cover, set it down on here, make sure that it's pressed down all the way around and snapped in. Then go ahead and put all your screws all the way around back in. Next, grab your battery, line up these connectors with these connectors right here, set it right down in there, push down. To reinstall the back cover, just grab your back cover, set it down on here, start at the top and work your way down around. Make sure it snaps in all the way around, and you're all set. Thanks for watching.